Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I got this makeup look, this red lip look, yeah. And I tried to make it as affordable as possible. Most of the items that I used are drugstore items so that it's not hard to, or expensive rather, for you to achieve this look, yeah. And don't forget to comment, like, and most importantly, subscribe, yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks, guys. Okay, so I'm first going to go in with my Revlon Youth Fix Anti-Blur Primer. And I'm going to apply a very generous amount all over my face because I'm extra like that, you know. I'm trying to get another breakout. So, yeah. And I'm just going to make sure that there's enough for the whole face. And then I'm going to use my fingers to blend all of that in and to massage it in and to make sure that it sits properly so that the foundation can apply smoothly, you know. And then I'm also going to go in with my Nuxe lip balm and I'm just going to apply that on my lips so that my lips are soft and then it's easier to apply lipstick. Then I'm going to go in with my Kylie eyeshadow palette and I'm going to go in with that tan color there. I'm just going to apply it all over my eyelid just because I'm extra. Yeah, you can skip this step if you want to, but I do it to create like a flat base color before I apply any colors because that's the closest color to my complexion. And then I'm going to go in with that reddish looking color and I'm just going to apply it as a transitioning color. So yeah, as you can see, that's what I'm going to apply it, and then I'm going to take the dark brown one. I'm going to apply it on my crease to create a dark chocolatey shadowy thing in my jiggy, you know. I suck at describing things. Then I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. I'm going to apply that on my eyelid to create a cut crease. I'm not going to create a complete cut crease. I'm just going to apply it on one half of my eyelid, on both eyes of course. Yeah, so that when we apply eyeshadow there, it's lighter and we do not have to apply like a lot of eyeshadow for us to get a light feel there. So, and I'm going to go in with a brush. I don't know what the name of this brush is. It's one of my Huda brushes. I'm just going to blend all that concealer in and spread it out. Yeah, and then I'm going to go in with that dark color. As you can see, I messed up a little bit there just to fix that concealer. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with my Revlon palette. This was very, very cheap. I don't even know what it's called. I got it at Clicks. I'm gonna go in with that champagne color there, and I'm gonna apply it at the corner of my eye. Yeah, my eyelid, to create a light feel. This is why we applied the concealer. And then I'm going to go in with that bronzy looking sparkly color there. And then I'm just going to blend it all out. And then we're going to go with black to create a smoky eye type of feel. And if you want to learn how to apply eyeshadow, make sure you practice this look because this is how I started learning how to blend my eyeshadow. So make sure you always create like a smoky color thing going on, and then obviously it's going to get easier for you to blend in your makeup. Yeah, and then I'm going to take my makeup removing wipe, just to clean all that black eyeshadow up because it got a bit messy. Yeah, and then sometimes I usually skip this step and I just go to the concealer one where I just clean it up using concealer. But I just wanted to show you that if your eyeshadow is too dark, then rather clean it up first, you know. And I'm just going to apply the concealer there so I can see where the eyeshadow stops because I'm like blind, if you didn't know that. Yeah. So I'm just going to blend all of that concealer out so that it is proper, it looks proper. I'm going to go in with my orange color corrector by LA Girl, and I'm just going to apply that on all my dark marks. I don't have a lot of them. That's where I was experiencing a breakout, so I'm just going to apply there just to cover that up because I do not like wearing a lot of foundation. Yeah, so like I'm not a fan of layers and layers of foundation. So I can just apply one layer on top of this because my dark marks will all be covered. And I'm going to use my beauty blender to blend all of that in. And yeah, beauty blender is taking too much time. So I'm going to use my finger to completely blend it in, you know. Yeah, because I feel like the beauty blender was not wet enough. So I'll just use my finger because I'm not trying to let that red show, you know. You're just trying to make it all blend in. Then I'm going to go in with my Estée Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the color Rich Chestnut, and I'm going to use my finger to apply it on my face. Like I said, I don't like wearing a lot of foundation. I do not know why, but yeah, I don't like. As you can see, the foundation looks a bit light because my forehead is way darker than my skin tone, so it doesn't match with my forehead. But I'm just going to show you how I make everything work. I am trying to buy 2 different foundations. Stuff is too expensive. I'm going to go in with my color foundation brush. It was very affordable, actually. It was about $100 at this game. I'm just going to use that to blend all my foundation and to apply it all over my face. And it's the bristles on this brush are very soft. It's one of my favorite brushes, foundation brushes, you know. I use this almost all the time, actually. So yeah, it is definitely my top 2 brush. Yeah. And then I'm just going to show you, as you can see, my forehead looks a bit ashy because, like I said, the colors do not match. But I'm just going to show you how I'm going to fix all of that. Don't worry about that. I know it looks a bit weird and a bit ghosty, but we will fix it. We'll fix it. We fix everything. You know, and I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender, and by the corners of my face, I'm just gonna blend the foundation out so I can get a natural feel. Then I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee, and I'm just gonna apply that. I'm gonna use that as a highlighter, so I'm gonna apply it beneath my eyes, on my nose, you know, on my forehead. And as you can see, I applied like a lot of it on the one side, so I'm gonna use that amount that I applied on the other side, and I'm just gonna apply it all over. I ain't trying to squeeze some more product, you know, because makeup is not to be wasted, girl, you know. Yeah, so I'm just gonna apply it on all the areas of my face that I want to be highlighted, the areas that the sun must catch, or light must catch rather. And I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender, the same one that I use. I'm just gonna blend all of that in. Guys, if your makeup is not blended, that's when you look like a ghost. So you must make sure that you blend. It takes very long to blend your makeup, but if you want your makeup to be perfect, you must blend. Sometimes I get too lazy to blend properly, like I did in this video, but you must blend. Because I had a plan. My plan was I was going to use the contour to make everything blend in, but you must make sure that there are no harsh lines on your face, you know, after applying your concealer, because that will look messy and ugly and unprofessional, and we're not trying to look ugly. It's makeup, for goodness sake. It's supposed to make this look pretty. So I'm just gonna blend all of that. As you can see, blending does take quite some time, but it is all worth it, especially if you want that perfect look on your face. Yeah, so don't be patient when you blend in your makeup, you know, it will be worth it when you are done. You will see what I mean. Then I'm gonna go in with LA concealer again, but this is in the color of Mahogany, and I'm gonna use that to contour my face, girl, to create those shadows. We're gonna create an illusion that, you know, our face is smaller, you know, because we got them chubby cheeks. And then I'm gonna apply it on my cheekbones, and I'm also gonna apply it on the corners of my forehead, if that makes sense. If you don't get what I mean, you can just see where I applied it. I'm going to go in with a beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend all of that out, you know. And if you need me to do a makeup tutorial on how to contour and highlight properly, just comment below and you let me know. I also did my eyebrows off camera, so if you need me to do that as well, comment below, and I will happily show you how I got those brows and how I blended my contour, sorry, yeah. And also, guys, like I said, blend. As you can see, the ashiness is going away. And then I'm gonna go in with my little brush, guys. I don't know what my brushes are called, like no numbers. And I'm just gonna apply that on the bridges of my nose so that it completes that thin looking nose, so we get rid of that fat ass nose. And I'm so sorry, when I was recording this, I didn't realize that the bottom part of my nose is not showing, but basically I also applied the concealer on the triangle part, like the bottom part there of my nose, to make it smaller, obviously. Yeah, and then we're basically going to use that brush to blend that concealer out, because we don't want people seeing those lines. You know, it must all look natural. It must look like that's how you look like. is a lie, I know, but yeah, that's how it's supposed to look like. So just make sure that you blend it in properly. Like I said, blending takes time, but be patient. And then if you get tired, just grab your beauty blender and just use that to blend everything out, like your contour out, and to make it blend in with your highlight, basically. Yeah, and that is way quicker actually than using a brush, but it does get a bit messy, so you need to be really careful. So I prefer only using a brush. I was just in a hurry this day, you know. And then I'm then going to go in with my LA Girl translucent powder. I'm not going to bake, I'm just going to dust it on where I applied the highlighter, so that where I highlighted my face, so that the highlight stays in place and that it doesn't mix with our foundation, and then we come back home looking like I know what, you know. I mean, I'm going to go in with this, I don't know what it's called, I won't lie, but it's like a darker powder, and I'm just going to go over my contour, and that's how I'm going to fix my forehead, as you can see, to make it look more natural. I'm also going to apply it where I applied my contour on my cheekbones, to just blend everything in. And obviously, if you want to deep contour, you use more and more and more of that dark color, you know. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna use my brush, and then I'm going to go in with my Estée Lauder palette. There's a bronzer color there, and I just want to bring back some life to my face. So I'm just going to apply it everywhere where I highlighted, because I feel like I look ghosty, you know. So we don't want to look like ghosts, guys. Looking like a ghost is not nice. So just going to add it where I applied that highlight, so that would look pretty, man, and that would look sparkly. Then I'm going to go in with my Estée Lauder blush, which just fell. I was trying to show off, but yeah. It's in the color Rose, and then we're going to apply it on the apple of our cheeks, or whatever they're called, but you know what I mean, where the blush goes, girls, guys, you know. And then I'm then going to go in with my Catrice, I think, yeah, in the color Light Infusion Highlighter, drugstore, and it's very, very popping, guys. And I'm going to apply it by the, guys, I don't know what these places on my face are called, but like, as you can see, that's why I'm applying it. That's where the highlighter goes. Yeah. And don't put on too much, because then you're going to look like a ghost, because it's going to get ashy. And then yeah, it's like a very nice champagne color, which is what I love about it. It's not for my skin tone, but I love the fact that I can make it work, you know. Yeah, I'm going to apply it on both sides, and I'm also going to apply some of it on my nose, my upper lip, you know, just to create some light and to bring everything together, you know. Yeah, so I'm just going to apply the highlight on those places, as you can see. And then I'm just going to go in with my, because I feel like my highlight is too much on my cheeks, so I'm going to go back in with my Estée Lauder bronzer, but with a different brush, smaller brush now, and I'm just going to apply it a little bit over the highlights to make it a bit more subtle than it is. Yeah, and I'm going to apply it everywhere where I feel like the highlight is too much, you know. Not really too much, but like I like a subtle look. I felt like a subtle look in this video, actually. And I'm going to go in with my Kylie eyeshadow palette again, and I'm just going to take the dark mahogany color that I used, and I'm going to apply it below eyes. I'm then going to go in with my Maybelline liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to line my eyes. Like I said, if you need me to do a separate video on any of these things, how to do your liquid eyeliner, let me know, you know. Yeah, because I'm not going to explain that now, because it's a skill, your cat eye and your, yeah, not really a skill. You just need to be patient, and you just need to relax, then everything will come together. And then after that, I'm just gonna go and put my lashes on, like off camera. Oh no, before that, actually, sorry, I'm gonna apply some mascara at my upper lash and my lower lash, of course, so that my real lashes blend in with my fake eyelashes. Yeah, so that they don't look too fake, you know, because people actually do ask me, are those your real lashes? And I'm like, yeah, they are. And I'd be lying, because they ain't. Yeah, then I'm going to go in. I applied my falsies. They're my Eyelure Urban Tropics. They're, what's this? Limited edition. Then I'm going to go in with my highlight again, my Catrice one, the Light Infusion. I'm going to apply it by my tear duct, you know, so that we look cute. I don't know why we even do that. I'm also going to apply it at my brow bone there, just to add some light and to attract that light. And then finally, we're going to take our MAC lipstick in the color Ruby Woo, because we're trying a red lip look, right? This is all about the lips. Actually, this is like the most important part. Yeah, and then we're just going to apply it, you know, however you apply lipstick. I'm not going to line it because I feel like it does blend in with my skin tone, so there's no need for me to line it. Then I'm going to go in with my Essence Fixing Spray. I'm just going to spray that all over my face. And voila, we've got a makeup look. Thank you so much for watching, guys.